I'm assuming the Congress is coming to power. I want to know from you who's the best person for the job. Like for example, will Rahul Gandhi let go of KC Venugopal? Obviously, सारे ticket तो KC Venugopal ने distribute किया. I also understand. I've covered Congress party for a long time. So who gets to distribute the ticket, gets to control the party. Ramesh Chennithala has been busy in Maharashtra. Nirmal, your take.
No, I agree with Mr. Sangeeta because I think V.D. Satheesan deserves to be the Chief Minister if UDF wins, that is. Because he's been the one who's more locally rooted than KC Venugopal. KC Venugopal, for many of us in Kerala, is more attached to Delhi and detached from Kerala, at least in the last 7 or 8 years. But in the last 5 or 6 months, he has been attaching himself to Kerala, which is why we all are starting to think that he might be interested in the job. But to be fair, it is not only the fact that V.D. Satheesan is locally rooted. He was the leader of the opposition when the Congress party received one of its heaviest defeats. In 2021, Congress got 41 seats. When was the last time they had a worse performance? 1980. So in a performance that was worst in 40 years, who took up the mantle? V.D. Satheesan took up the mantle. And he, as if the exit polls are right, has actually doubled those number of seats. So he deserves to do that. Number two, who was the person who ran a statewide campaign in the last 1 year across all the constituencies in Kerala, speaking to the people, the vision of UDF. V.D. Satheesan did that. He was a person who critiqued the government, who debated the government in the last 5 years so that the voices were heard and discussed among the people as well. So I think he deserves to be it. And even in terms of experience, yes, you could argue that Ramesh Chennithala has more experience. He's older. He was a 5-time MLA. V.D. Satheesan, if he wins this time in North Parur, which is his constituency, that is his 6th consecutive term. That shows the amount of trust people have in him. And if that happens, I think he deserves to be. And I think that's one of the reasons why.
Kerala politics, is there any state which has more faction than Kerala, Brijesh?
Probably not.
Probably not. So there is a consensus on it. Faction hai to Kerala hai. Correct?
So that is there, but I think KC Venugopal maybe the strongest of the three in terms of power and pelf and his unhindered access to Rahul Gandhi.
Absolutely.
And power wise, he's number one. But will that power translate into him becoming the chief
joke
minister?
In Delhi is all the North Indian leaders want him to go to Kerala. But the factions in the Kerala don't want him there. That's the joke at the AICC. No, the issue is the Kerala is not just about one person, Even, surprises can come out the way Oomen Chandy became chief minister. Na? So, George, isn't that true? The way the name got declared, you would remember that?
Definitely. In Congress, final decision will be from the High Command and especially from Mr. Rahul Gandhi. And nobody knows what is in his mind. And everybody is trying. KC Venugopal was trying to come out with a documentary even. But I don't know, this was being stopped right now. Anyway, it is not released. The banners and posters supporting Mr. V.D. Satheesan and Mr. Ramesh Chennithala also is appearing everywhere. And this, Kerala always has been a faction. But last few years, at least last 5 years, there was no factionalism. But leaders emerged. But all three leaders, all top leaders are from one community, the Nair community. Mr. KC Venugopal, Mr. V.D. Satheesan and Mr. Ramesh Chennithala. Even Mr. Shashi Tharoor also belongs to the same community. All top leaders in Kerala is controlled and are from the one community. And the minorities, I don't know, they supported UDF and Congress this time, it seems to be. On 4th of this month, on the counting day, we will know what will happen.